Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It's a cool time. This was a good idea for a stream. Can you see my badass night light? I'm pretty cool. Yeah. God, I'm really cool. So cool. God, I love being so cool. Like, I'm a really cool guy. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah. Man, I did a lot of stuff today. And I do not have fuck all for energy, and I drove 4 hours, and I want to relax, but I also kind of wanted to stream. So you know what? This is a healthy alternative. Healthy might be an overstatement, but done that kind of drive. Yep. We all do at some point. Yeah. So how are you, Wilco? What is your prerogative for the night? Fuck, I want a pierogi. Just imagine a nice fried pierogi. Like you pre-boil them and then you fry them afterwards. The initial boiling seals them and like partially or completely cooks them. And then you fry them makes them crispy. But some people don't like crispy. And those people are fucking dumb. 'Cause you know what? I'm better than those people. I'm better than a lot of people. Like Jim down the street. Fuck you, Jim. I'm better than you. Yeah. So is the drive you described what has to... What's funny is the drive you described what has to... What? What? Reminds me of... What? This is how you remind me of what I really am. I don't... Wilco, what does that mean? Why do you make me start singing Nickelback? It's not like you to say sorry. I was just waiting on a different story. But this time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart that's worth breaking. But, I've been wrong, and I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my hand, though, scream out, we having fun yet? Because it doesn't remind me of anything. Hey, Payne. How are you? Are you doing good? Chicago, Cincinnati, through Indiana. Nothing but corn and wind turbines with no exits for miles. Welcome to fucking Saskatchewan. Like, we have a province that is just fields. How's the site visit going? I'm home. It was supposed to be an extra day, but we got done early. They don't need me there for the coding inspection, and I'm assuming the client didn't want to pay an extra day of sub and travel, which is fair, because the sub was pretty generous on this one. Granted, it's because most of the hotels are $200 plus per night. Saskatchewan is essentially Canada's answer to Indiana. If Indiana is just fucking fields, then sure. So thank you for spelling it correctly. It's Nebraska. Why is it when I was going to head to bed, but shark streams need no sleep? Man, I'm literally in bed, so you should go to bed and get yourself some rest. Like, if you want, you can have this in the background or something, but you should get your rest. 'Cause when you get really tired, you end up saying dumb shit. And I know that because I'm really tired and I'm saying dumb shit. Only difference is I have a soapbox, and I will use said soapbox to hold soap and other things that I can sell at my local farmer's market, which I'm still mad that most farmer's markets I go to aren't farmer's markets anymore. Who the fuck thinks a farmer is going to sell Avon? I'll tell you who. A Canadian farmer's market. Like, the amount of totally not pyramid schemes that I see there. Instead of fucking good carrots. Like, when I go to a farmer's market, I just want some produce that I can afford that tastes good. Oh, shit. I don't need to be tired to say dumb shit. I'll do it with a good amount of sleep. That is fair. Wilku, that's Drumheller. The old Avon stuff's kind of cool, though. Couldn't change the yet. YouTube says it's not a proper character. Nice. Love farmers markets. There's actually some permanent farm markets where I live. And see, like, I like the farmers markets I grew up with, which were actual farmers markets, where you'd go in there when shit's in season, and farmers and people running their own little gardens and shit would bring things in, and you could buy and sell them for a reasonable price. Or you couldn't sell your shit to them, but you know what I mean. Like, but nowadays, you don't get that. And it's really disappointing. I mean, if some people do get proper farmers markets still, then good on you. Treasure that shit, because, like, once the hipsters get to it, I don't know, man. So you know how you guys know how much I had a turbulent relationship with Halo Infinite. In other words, I fucking hated it. Well, 343 or Halo Studios or whatever the fuck they're calling it now is like, hey, we're gonna remake Halo 1. Okay, why? Money. Which is fair, like, business exists to profit, but I don't think this one's gonna fucking profit too much. Like, it'll sell, because people buy it out of curiosity, but you have Master Chief Collection with mods right now. Why the fuck do you think a Halo 1 remake, campaign only, is what people want? With Halo Infinite graphics and mechanics and assets, it's not gonna go well for them. I watched the gameplay of it, and fuck, man. Like, I've definitely seen worse, but I've seen better literally fucking everywhere else other than in Infinite, but you know what I mean. Making a Halo game that's playable on PlayStation. Well, cool for them. I think that's the same one, but I don't know for sure. And they're like, oh, it's Halo, campaign evolved. Your main selling point should not be that instead of delivering a solid new experience, you're delivering a shell puppeting around part of a classic. But they are. Fuck, now I've made myself mad. I watched that video right before I went to site, and I don't know. Doesn't feel good. Fucking sleepy. I'm withholding judgment until it comes out and reviews array. I will keep an open mind. However, if I am pressed for an opinion, at this point in time with what I've seen, I do not have faith in this project or its developers. I want to believe that I am incorrect. And I am open to being proven otherwise. The supercut was awesome. Cheers. I'm really glad you liked it. Me when I do any project. Yeah. More fun, more. And then, like, you know what's really cool? Sometimes, yeah. I thought I switched the chat thing to go all the way to the bottom of the screen, but instead I just raised it, apparently. That makes me sad. But yeah. No, I did shit good today, but I need to learn to leave work at work. So, yeah. So I'm gonna try not to talk about it. Anxiety fish versus flat rat. No matter who wins, we lose. Yeah, my bicep is fucking comfortable. That's so good. Like, seriously. Problem is, if I flex, then it becomes non-comfortable. We have calm crocodiles to save the day. Yep. Calm Colin. That's his name. Wear it out. There should be a script that I could run that would make the anxiety fish, as I hold it or have it out on my model, vibrate faster and faster with every second that it's out, until it gets so fast that it either breaks the model or lags it the fuck out. have it connected to your heart rate. That would be fucking funny. Problem is, my heart rate is so fucking inconsistent. Like, if I feel threatened, or like heavy anxiety, my heart rate fucking slows. It's a weird curve. It's two mountains with a valley in the middle. That's a pretty good idea, Wef. When some people use the bathroom, their heart rate spikes. Yep. I think mine does. I don't know for sure. The anxiety fish just angrily vibrating, ready to crash out. Yeah. And like it gets more and more bad, and I have to reset it by putting them away and taking them back out. Okay. I think it all started me with me poorly describing a trope in video games. Yeah. Fuck, man. On my drive home, I crocodile is crocagator. Yeah. I thought that's what you were referring to. There are tears fucking streaming out of my eyes right now. Okay, yeah, just very intense work day. Not inspector, but client manager at the end got really pushy and threw me into a pretty bad position. I'll be blunt, in his position, I would probably have done a similar thing, but that's not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying I wouldn't have been able to keep my cool under that amount of pressure as well, so I don't hold it against him, although wording is a learned skill that not everyone has to the same extent. Oh. Like, fuck, everything hurts. Granted, for a bit I was crawling around on my back trying to get a good look at the one weld. Despite me knowing zero info on what and where the hell Croc Gator came from. Yeah, the Croc Gator was in the prison escape mission in Vashanook Pass, and it came out of the water and killed a shit ton of dudes, and the distraction helped me get out of there. I was very happy about that. Oh, my fucking head. Sounds like hard work. It ended up being, but fuck. Like and subscribe so I can fall asleep more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, my fucking everything hurts. Supermassive black hole. Gray shoes melting in the dead of night, and the supermassive.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up,